Hey guys, welcome back. Apologies that there's not been a video for a little while now. I've been very busy with the band, rocking and rolling, and I've got 4 nights off before I do another 3 shows next week. So the 4 nights off, guess where I am? I'm out on the seas again. So this is a video for boating for beginners. There's 4 different seas to look out for and be aware of. Number 1 is the head sea, where you are heading in towards the waves like this. Number 2 is the following sea, where you've got the waves behind you pushing you forward. Okay, so you're almost surfing with the waves. That's the following sea. Now you can see the sea following us. Okay, and the important thing is to stay on the crest of the following sea, not go over it, because if you do, then you'll go crash down into the next following wave. So just keep on top of the crest and nice and steadily, you'll overcome that situation. Now the next thing, you can see the waves going that way. It's all going that way, see? So that's called a following sea. Then you've got side on sea. Now I'm going to show you something that's quite dangerous. It's something that not to do really, but I'm going to show you it for demonstration purposes, and that's where we get a side on, and what you'll find is that the boat will then start rocking like this. This is where on larger ferries and things like that, it's where you get your seasickness from. Okay, so I'm going to turn it onto the side on, so the boat will be side on to the wave. You'll see what I mean in a minute, and the boat will rock. Unfortunately, not rock musically, just rock physically, emotionally. Where the waves are actually hitting the side of the boat. It's a very dangerous version, this. As you can see, it's rocking the boat. I'm only doing 5 knots, just under 5 knots. We're not in a rush to where we're going. We're going over there, that's why I'm in a side-on sea. I could overcome the side-on sea and be far more safer by going in that direction, on a starboard bow direction, and then take a following sea in towards the island, which is where we're heading now. Here we go. Now I'm on a side wave, so now you can see that the waves, see the boat's rocking now. I'm going to go purposely onto a side wave so you can see. Now the only time you need to be on a side wave like this is when you need to turn, and that's where your bit of skill comes in handy to learn when to turn and when not to. You see how the boat's rocking now? Okay, so that's because if I kill the engine for a minute, or certainly turn it down, slow it down, you'll see the boats, now the waves are onto us, and it will rock the boat like that. You see? So there we go. So hopefully that's just explained very briefly what there we are, look at that. See? So the waves are on side onto the boat. And if you're to turn the engine off, irrelevant of what, if you're going towards the sea, the waves, or if you're going on a following wave, the boat will always turn side onto the wave, which is a right pain in the arse, especially if you're having a cup of tea and a nice breakfast, something like that. So, but there you are. There's your side on waves, and you'll notice the boat's rocking about like this. See, and that's when you can see what I mean, and that's when you can really tip over. So try and avoid a side on wave unless you need to turn, and then just turn very, very carefully when you're doing that. The other sea to look out for is the confused sea, which looks like this. This is a confused sea. The best way to describe it is it's like carrying a bucket of water, and you know how it splashes about, and the reason for it is because the sea is hitting those rocks over there and then coming back round underneath. So you can see that the sea is confused. The boat doesn't know which way it's supposed to turn. Very dangerous, because you've not really got a great deal of control over the boat. So the best way out of it is very carefully and slowly drive out of the confused sea area. Okay, so that's what a confused sea is. when the flow of sea is going towards the rocks and then curling under and back over again and back up. See? Hopefully that's picking it up. And that is a confused sea, guys. Alright, keep subscribing. It's fantastic. Got over 100,000 views now, so thank you so much for all that. I really do appreciate it, I really do. And great to hear from you guys. So if you've got any questions or any comments, don't forget to place a like. Why don't you even subscribe? It's great to hear from you. I've got 170 subscribers now, which I know is not a lot compared to most, but it's great all the same, so I'm really pleased with that. So anyway, keep in touch with the boating and enjoy it. All right, all the best. Rock and roll. Yes, yes. Rock and roll.